Jim, how's it going, man? Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. I'm one of the sales professionals here. I'm the guy that's been reaching out to you by email and phone and texting, and now you have a face to the name, so you know who it is. Behind me here is this 2020 F-150 XL. It's a single cab. It's not the one you inquired about because unfortunately that one has sold. However, when we got that one, we got about 5 of them, and this is one of the 5 that we had. I've got, I think, 1 or 2 other ones also that I could show you if you wanted to look at some other options. But let me just flip this around here. We'll kind of go on this little walk around video, and hopefully we'll see you here in the next few days to come in and drive it to see if this is your next truck. All right, man. So here we are. I did a little walk around before I did this just so I could kind of see what we're looking at on the exterior wise and the inside to see if there's any damage or whatnot. And honestly, it is a pretty dang clean truck. There are a couple small things, and I'll point those out to you here. But as you can see, with it being an XL, it's kind of loud here with the AC going on in there. But you're gonna have a plastic grill right here. It's not a metal one. You have the plastic kind of the license plate bracket things there, but you do have the metal tow hooks on the bottom, and then you're gonna have just the normal yellow halogen lights right here. So it's not won't be like the bright LEDs, but you do have fog lamps on there as well. Let me just flip this around right here so you can see. This is what your basic Ford wheels are going to look like. Nothing super fancy, but you do have that Ford emblem on the inside there. It's not just a steel wheel, which is great. So you do still have the aluminum alloy wheels. The steel wheels will be rusting really fast, but this does not have that. So this is a better wheel than most. And you do have a really good tread on these wheels still, these tires. So you don't have to get worried about getting those changed out anytime soon. Like I said, it is an XL, and you're going to see that right here. If I get the lighting on that right. You have the XL badge on this side, on the other side, and I believe on the back as well, but at least on the 2 sides there. With it being an XL, you're going to have just a basic mirror here. You're going to have the actual mirror so you can see stuff, and then you have the little blind spot mirror to be able to see a little further out there. With a single cab, so you only got the 2 doors. You got the driver and passenger door. Back here, we're going to come on to our first flaw. Right here on the bumper, the little plastic piece right here, this part has kind of broken off. It's probably just someone stepping on it, messing around, and it broke. But what's nice is you are going to have 4 sensors here on the back side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as you can see, that is our second flaw right here. Kind of bumped it in there. They probably bumped into like one of those yellow cement poles or whatever in a parking lot or something like that. They didn't use that sensor there, and they went too close and they bumped into it. But you do have tow hitch hooked up there. Your tow hookups. You have the nice blue Ford emblem, and there is a backup camera on this. This is the bed light there. This does come with a spray-in bed liner, which was done by Ford, and you can tell that because right there it's got the Ford emblem. Only Ford puts the Ford emblem in their bed liners like that. Still in pretty dang good shape too. A couple scratches in there, but it's not flaking off, which is nice. And then you're gonna have kind of some different little big things, but I think that's just adhesive, which it's kind of sticky, so that should be able to be removed on there. And I would say same thing with this, that should be removed. It's not paint or anything like that. It just needs a good wash job. The gas is here on the left side of the vehicle. It's a nice easy fuel, pop it in, capless tank. Love that. Inside the vehicle, this is what we're looking at here. So you have the 3 seats. You can drop this one down right here with this little button right there. And now you have an armrest and cup holders there. And then there are, I believe, cup holders here on the bottom too, if I remember right. Maybe not. I thought there were a couple of those in there. There's not. However, this does not open up for center console. So now you're aware of that. You guys go over kind of our little different features in this vehicle, because there are some more features than a basic. This is more than just a basic XL. So looking over here from left to right, over here we're gonna have our mirror controls, our 2 windows, which both are automatic. You're gonna have your door locks right here, the headlight controls up here, and your brightness of displays. These will be your fog lights, and then the bed light. Then you're gonna have your parking brake right down here. On the steering wheel, we have cruise control on the left side, the phone controls here, the media controls right up here for this, and this will be the controls for the little center screen right here to be able to see different options up there. You can control that all, your display mode, the trip to fuel, the towing options, things like that. Then you're gonna have RPMs on the left, speed on the right, what gear you're in down here, your oil temperature, transmission temperature, your fuel level, and then, engine temperature. That's the transmission temperature, the 4th one over there. So you got lots of different levels right there. Things to be able to verify what the truck's doing for you. You're gonna have the headlight controls and wipers on the left side. So this is like for your brights and blinkers and wipers. On the right side here, we're gonna have how we put ourselves into gear. You also have different drive modes. You've got 5 of them. You got normal, tow and haul, snow and wet, eco, and sport. And that is because this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle still. So you can kind of play with those and do those different modes. If you go into the manual mode like this, so you're down there on the M, this is how you're going to change that up and down gears with this little plus and minus right there on that same shifting stick there. Over here, we're gonna have our traction control, our hazard lights, and our auto start stop feature. We can turn that off, so now the engine will not turn off. These will be all of our media controls right here. These will be our also extended media controls down here, where this isn't a touch screen. You have to actually push all the buttons. And then you have all the climate controls right here. You're gonna have 2 charging options. You got a USB and a 12-volt charger right there. You have a place to store the phone down here. You're gonna have trailer brakes if you happen to have it towing anything. You'll have the Pro Trailer Backup Assist, so you can let go of the steering wheel. You turn this to the left and it will park the car. It'll park the trailer for you. It'll go left. You go to the right, it goes to the right. Kind of a cool little feature there. Then you're gonna have your 4-wheel drive up here. All you gotta do is switch into that, and that will put you into your 4-wheel drive or your 2-wheel drive. You're also gonna have one more 12-volt charger right here. And then we have our glove box here with our owner's manual in there. So if you happen to have any additional questions, you can always refer back to that. Up here, you got your basic mirror. You gotta flip it down to get those brights not to be bright in your eyes. You got lights right here, which is nice LED there, so it'll be nice and bright. And you can have it so it turns off when or opens up when the lights are on. You got a basic sun visor, no mirror, but there is a mirror on the passenger side. And honestly, that right there is the vehicle. It's a nice little truck. It does have 79,757 miles, so it's a little bit more than the one you inquired about. But like I said, that one went really fast. Literally, I took pictures of it and it sold the next day by one of the other salesmen at our other store. So if you have any additional questions after viewing this video, please let me know. And then also let me know what your schedule looks like so you can come up and take it for a test drive, because it's an awesome little truck. It'll do the job for you. So thanks, Jim. Hopefully hear from you soon. We'll see you.